Days of Our Lives spoilers. Rachel discovers fake Abigail's scheme, spills to Kristen. Chanel and Alex sizzle on body and soul. Johnny jealous. Polly walks in on Tate and Sophia's libelous scene. Cheating allegations fly. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Rachel Black has resurfaced at the perfect time, since there's a new secret just staying to be discovered. We're not talking about the mega hit and Run motorist's identity, since Rachel doesn't have an indication of all the Fiona Cook and Brady Black frame-up drama. Kristen DiMera, on the other hand, is starting to suspect Brady's the bone who ran down Sarah Horton. Kyriakis, so she may do some digging and see what she can find in the coming days' occurrences. Still, Rachel seems far more likely to chase a different scoop entirely. It's logical to suppose Rachel will be curious about the new DiMera man's resider, since Chad DiMera brought Abigail DiMera back there. Unfortunately, this may not be the real Abigail at all, despite what the DNA test claimed. Days suckers know how fluently DNA test results are manipulated in Salem, so the Riddle woman may be dealing a bogus story then. In Days of Our Lives August 16 occasion, the lady claiming to be Abigail communicated someone over to the phone to contend everything was going according to plan. There's obviously a scheme that Chad, Jack Devereaux, and Jennifer Horton Devereaux aren't privy to. Since Rachel is known for wiretapping, will she eavesdrop fake Abigail conniving with her mate in crime at some point? Could Rachel put it together that this isn't the real Abigail and unmask the news to Kristen? Still, Days spoilers suggest that could put Kristen in an important position if so. Kristen might move Rachel to keep quiet and ever spin this whole script in her favor. Since Kristen always likes to have the upper hand and resorts to blackmail constantly, perhaps she could use this as influence and get commodity from phony Abby in return. It's not like Kristen has a particularly close relationship with Chad, so she may be fine with letting fake Abigail deceive him if it means there's commodity in it for her. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Rachel and Kristen could get updates on a big secret depending on how effects play out, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the slickness. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Chanel and Alex sizzle on body and soul. Johnny jealous. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Johnny DiMera and Abe Carver will try to round out the cast of Body and Soul. Numerous of the crucial places have been filled, but there will be room for at least 2 further cast members during the week of August 19 to 23. That's when Abe and Johnny will make a surprising pitch to Chanel DiMera and Alex Kyriakis. Days spoilers say Johnny and Abe will both see Chanel's implicit star power, and they'll feel the same way about Alex. Of course, Days of Our Lives suckers know Alex and Chanel aren't professional actors, so they may have some dubieties about joining the cast of A Cleaner Pieces. Chanel formerly has a successful bakery to run, so she may be reluctant to take a step back from Sweet Bits. Still, Johnny may argue that Chanel can still work at the bakery part-time and delegate to trusted workers whenever she's on set. This could be an instigative occasion, so Johnny and Abe will at least push Chanel to audition. As for Alex, Days spoilers say he'll face pressure to audition as well, since he's got good aesthetics and plenitude of seductiveness. Abe and Johnny will feel confident that Alex can be a charming leading man, so they'll try to get him on board. Since Alex is trying to resuscitate himself in the fate of Theresa Donovan's heritage scheme, this acting gig could be a good thing. It'd be a new career path for Alex now that he's left Titan. Since it looks like Chanel and Alex will audition at the same time, this could turn into a bit of a chemistry test. Although Johnny may trust that Alex and Chanel are just acting at first, that could change if they score the places and get paired up on the show. It's easy to imagine Johnny getting jealous as the co-stars putatively get closer, especially since Chanel and Alex have hooked up before as part of that triumvirate with Allie Horton. Grounded on our day's prognostications, Johnny and Chanel have some surprising marriage problems ahead of them, so perhaps Alex will come between them as this story moves along. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Chanel and Alex may sizzle on screen soon. So stick with us for updates on whether that'll mean bad news for her future with Johnny. Days of Our Lives spoilers: Holly walks in on Tate and Sophia's libelous scene. Cheating allegations fly. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Sophie DeChoy easily has a new plan in the workshop. Step 1 was getting inside Holly Jonas' head about her detention and sleeping with Tate Black for the first time. Holly tried to amend that at the cabin following her discussion with Sophia, who went as far as suggesting Tate might be gay, or at least not that into Holly presently. Sophia was working her magic and medication for what would come next. Holly tried to amend the situation by pushing Tate to getting passionate with her latterly, but he didn't want to do it just because of Sophia's pressure. Although Holly eventually saw Tate's point, she must have felt a little rejected too. All of this will be important when Sophia scores roughly alone time with Tate at the cabin. It'll obviously be the coming phase of Sophia's charge, so let's talk about some days spoilers for the week of August 19 to 23. Days of Our Lives daily exercise shows Tate talking to Sophia in his undergarments, so there must be a good reason for that. It's easy to imagine Sophia accidentally dousing Tate in a libation, paving the way for him to strip down while his clothes dry. Sophia will look rather underdressed herself as she moves in close and starts asking what they should do. Tate has shown no signs of being romantically interested in Sophia, but Days spoilers say he may struggle to make Holly believe his fidelity soon. There's a good chance Holly will be on the way to the cabin while this libelous Tate and Sophia scene is playing out. Sophia might have a hand in arranging for Holly to arrive at the worst possible moment. Will Holly walk through the door while right when Sophia plants a kiss? Between this implicit lip cinch and the fact that they won't have numerous clothes on, Holly may assume Tate's infidelity on her. Holly might hurl allegations and worry Tate's passions for Sophia are the real reason he pumped the thickets on getting intimate. Maybe Holly will suspect Tate wanted Sophia to be his first time rather. Tate may scramble to explain and put the blame on Sophia, but will Holly hear? Our day's prognostications allude that Sophia will beget plenitude further problems, so stick with us for updates on all the intimidating news ahead for Holly. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly and Tate will have some new challenges to overcome, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.